shine so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rose to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside queen, you're the heart of it all.
Hey, Creekside family. Welcome up in the food stamp line we are at. Hey, y'all know the deal. Hit that thumbs up. Share this live. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hey, House of Grid, how you doing? And for those of you all that's going to catch the replay, we do hope y'all enjoy it. Guys, what did y'all have for lunch? As usual, I am still on the liquid diet. So I had a milk chocolate Ensure Max protein. When I first started taking these, they wasn't all that. They wasn't good because I think I drank it. It was room temperature. But when I let it stay in the car overnight, because our temperatures here is cold like an ice box. So when I got in the car the next day to drink one, it was pretty cold. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. So it's not bad because it has 150 calories, 25 vitamins and minerals. It has 30 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. So it's meeting the goals that they tell me I have to stay up under, which is 200 calories and 5 grams of sugar. These are pretty good. So when I went to the doctor today, hey, Breeze Omega, he said, I'm eating fruit for lunch. Okay, they aren't bad when they are cold. Yes, House of Grit, they're not bad. So when I went to the doctor today, they did my weight from 221 to 217 from being on a liquid diet. So I lost 4 pounds. My blood pressure was 118 over 20. Normal. So the liquid diet is working, but baby, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And our temperature is 44. It's 44. And we're supposed to get some snow Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh, girl, y'all, baby. Sunday is supposed to be a high of 17 and a low of 1 degrees. And Monday's supposed to be 23 and a low of 2. Baby, ooh, that's some snow weather. We are 53. Okay, House of Grid, how you doing? I got a class this evening, which is 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock their time. It's a herbal class that's hosted by Jill and Kaylee. Jill is with Whispering Willow Farms in Arkansas. And Kaylee is with the Honeystead in South Carolina, North in Virginia. Lord, I just went all left. So they're hosting a free webinar about herbs this evening. So I signed up for that, and I'm excited about that. And then I set my appointment for my allergy doctor on Thursday, which is my Renaissance grandmother's birthday, guys. She is going live. I forgot what time she said she was going live, but she's going live on her birthday. And if you have not subscribed to my Renaissance grandmother, please do so, because she is awesome. She's amazing. She has some great soap and products. They smell so divine. Soap smells so good. When I got my package from the post office, I could just smell the fragrance through the box. But back to this liquid diet. Today is the 9th, and I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14. 9. I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 more days, I think. What's up, Laura? How you doing? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share this live to let everybody know that I'm in the food stamp line. And for those of you all that's in the bushes that don't know what the food stamp line is, it's my granddaughter's school line. And they're already lined up. And it's just 1:53. So I got here about 10 minutes ago, which I was trying to enjoy drinking my Ensure before I went live. And then I went by Miss Alice's house to pick up a package, but she gave me some oranges. Well, I guess you could say they halos, they measurings, California measurings. So these are more like snacks when I want to snack on something. You got to keep my sugars under 5 grams. So, Lord, what you have for lunch? How is everything going with your health? You doing okay? So, and then I picked up something from Miss Alice's house that she gave me. So I get a chance to show you guys what she gave me. And it is so beautiful, you know. And for those of you all who don't know, I have been taking bee classes with Sarah's Happy Hive. And I am really excited about that journey. I don't want to mess up my tape because I have to be able to put it back on there. But she gave me a bee cup that has queen bee on it. So this is going to come in handy when I am in the car, happen to drink my water. I can just fill it up with ice and put my water in here. Because after the surgery, I will be on a strict liquid diet, just straight liquid. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Laura. No problem. No problem. And then it comes with the straw, which I'm not going to be able to use the straw after the surgery for a while. So, but it does have a part that you can open, and I can just sip out of this part. So I'm grateful for that. I still have the straw when I get ready to be able to drink out of it. And then Ms. Alice also put in here where I can clean my straw out, which is pretty cool because I didn't know they come with the little straw cleaner. And then Sarah Happy's High made me a pause paddle. Pause, people, pause. So that is what I got today, which I love this cup. It is so beautiful. Happy Mac, what's up? What's up? She said, B cup, not since elementary. What she say? And D cup now. I'm back. Oh my God. Happy Mac, what you had for dinner? So, and then it's nice. It's designed to keep things hot or cold, whichever one you decide you want to put in there. So, and then, hey, metal on the inside. So thank you, Don't Hurt the Harvest. For those of you all don't know, Don't Hurt the Harvest. She has a YouTube channel. She's a gardener and she's also a beekeeper. And she's a very nice, sweet young lady. So those of you all who have not connected with Don't Hurt the Harvest, by all means, go over there and check her channel out. But this is so nice. It would have been beautiful if it was green. But hey, it's bees, it's bees, it's bees. Because everybody know green is my favorite color. So that is the gift that keeps on giving, because I can do hot liquids and I can do cold liquids. So it just depends on what, I got going on that day. So now I can just tape it back up. And that's it. So I had went to my P.O. box today because my little self forgot to pay my P.O. box. And they only give you a 10-day grace period. What's up, one crafty sister? You ain't work? What you had for lunch? Happy Max says she had chicken tenders with celery with yogurt dip. Oh, you been good, girl? I am so excited that I lost 4 pounds today. I lost 4 pounds when they weighed me. So since I've been on this liquid diet, I've lost from the 3rd to the 9th, I lost 4 pounds. That's amazing. That is amazing. Considering my weight been up since I started this journey from 230 to 220 to back to 225, back to 220, back to 221. I'm like, when am I gonna see a difference? So doing the liquid diet, trying to stay. I got one more bottle of water that I have to finish up today, and I'll try to get that in before it's time for me to lay down. But I feel good. You know, I have issues with my eyes, and I honestly think those are my allergies. So I made an appointment with the allergist. The only thing I don't like about the allergists, because I haven't been to them in a while, I know for a fact over a year, they're going to have to redo everything. They're going to have to stick my back 100 times, put everything in me that I'm allergic to, and then go from there. I don't like doing the allergy shots, but I think that's going to be the best thing for me because I keep digging in my eyes like I just really want the socket to come out because that's how bad they itch every day and every night. And even though the cold is here, what's up, G Mama? If anybody wants to come up and hang out with me, I did put the link in the chat. We got 50 an hour because Mackenzie don't come out that school to 301, 302, something like that. G Mama says, Queen Tampa, hey girl. And Crafty Sister said her lunch was a ham sandwich. Okay, Creekside Crew. Yeah, so I was just explaining that I lost 4 pounds, G Mom, being on a liquid diet. I mean, I guess it can work, but I don't have any headaches anymore. When I first started the liquid diet, I felt so drained. I was falling asleep. I had migraines. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. And I'm just impressed that my blood pressure was right. It was 118/20. The last time I went to the hospital, my blood pressure was 175/140. And I think the nurse told me because I was in pain, she said more likely my blood pressure spiked because of the pain that I was in. Well, thank you, G Mama. You want to come up, G Mama? What you doing? You got anything awesome to show us? How that growth tower thing that you had, how is that doing? Yeah. So trying to get my 64 ounces of fluid in a day, it's been difficult. She said, change your diet, change your life. Baby, after I get through with this surgery, my diet and my life gonna be changed. Because I ain't gonna have the stomach capacity to eat junk. You know, I will only have the stomach capacity to eat the nutrients that I need, the protein that I need, and the water and whatever else. Until after a year, then I can incorporate some of the foods that I really truly enjoy. But with the gastro sleeve, you have to reintroduce your body back to the certain foods. So some foods that I'm able to tolerate now, I might not be able to tolerate after. I love bread, but I can go without bread. The only thing that I know I might have to eat in moderations is when I have chili. I eat chili, homemade chili. I like cornbread with my chili. So that's going to be the difficult part. Just eating chili is fine. But, a hot piece of cornbread and some homemade chili is fine. Yeah, guys, don't forget to tap that thumbs up, share it alive, and subscribe. We are trying to gain 5,000 family members. That is the goal, 5,000. And then I will do a nice giveaway. And I'm not going to send anybody nothing. I'm just going to do cash app. So if you win something, you will have to have cash app. But until then, our goal is 5K. Me and Mackenzie goal is 5K. So don't forget, share us out with your family and friends. We would love to have y'all a part of us. Is there anybody born in the month of December whose birthday is coming up? If your birthday is coming up, put a heart in the chat. What's up,
going
beautiful?
on, Tampa?
Nothing much, beautiful.
Hey, everybody.
G-Mom, when your birthday?
In July.
Oh, okay.
My daughter just had a birthday last week. She turned 40.
Okay, we're gonna play the birthday song in a minute. I'm trying to see. I know my Renaissance birthday on the 11th.
Is it?
Yeah, she's doing a live
Wait,
on her
that's
birthday.
tomorrow.
That's tomorrow the 10th, woman.
Wait, is it?
Today the 9th, G mama.
Oh, Lord.
Today is the 9th, sister girl.
Oh,
Laura said, hey, G
it's
mama.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hey, who you said?
Laura,
Oh, hey, Miss Laura. I can't see the chat, y'all.
you know it's our Tuesday shenanigans tonight. You the system that you got, you said you got a sponsorship with it, right?
Yeah, I'm an associate.
How's it doing now? Is it something that you like? How
I love.
what
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around.
okay. Because I was gonna say, what's the pros and cons of that?
Um, I don't really see no cons. I'm trying to figure out how you do the. Is that it? Wait, it didn't take.
Now it is. I see it now.
Oh, there we go. It's a
Ooh,
delay or
that is
something.
so nice.
But I'm finna put up my other tier because I have another. It's 4 tiers high, and I only have it up 3 right now because I was doing a lot of stuff. But to me, it only take up 2 feet of space. Like it's space over here, and I still got space over here. So it don't take up that much space, and it hold a lot of plants. You can grow big ones now. I've been growing this tomato that I was supposed to take out of here. This is my Regina microdorf, and I just let her go on and grow wild.
Okay, hey Regina.
That part. This callaloo, this is my experiment right here. I've been trying to see if I can collect some seeds out of here.
So can you pretty much grow anything in there? Can you grow root veggies in there, or you can just how does that work?
No, I would not try to do it. I tried to grow a radish in here, but I just grow the radish for the leaves because it's a system and it uses clay pebbles.
Okay.
Yeah, so when the roots come out, they'll they'll produce a root, but it won't be a nice size root.
Okay.
Yeah. In order to get a nice size root, you need more room like this one right here. Can you
So
see that?
yeah, I see it. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to have light over there on that side.
Light.
Oh, you see the one that you just showed us with the root system? There's
Oh,
no
this.
light up.
Yeah, I didn't turn. It's not. It ain't nothing growing in it right now. It's just full of clay pebbles.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
you
this
like the
system is the same as this system. They do clay pebbles because I don't care for those pods.
so the clay pebble is better.
For me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then even with the clay pebbles, I don't have to like. This has been in there, like I said, for over a year, and I'm changing to the clone collars here.
Okay.
And you see how much better that look,
Yes.
even with the the stains from the fertilizer and stuff. And I don't have to worry about looking for no bugs and everything because everything shows up against the white and the colors.
Okay. So you don't use soil in there. You just use the clay pebbles and water.
Correct. And
And
fertilizer.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and this was a long time coming because I did a lot of growing and a lot of different uh hydroponic systems. And I just didn't care for the pods. My preference was for the clay pebbles. So I found a system that looked it good. It was a good size for my apartment. And yeah, I've been happy ever since.
I wouldn't mind getting something like that. That's pretty nice. I know whenever it's time for me to get into a spot, I wouldn't mind getting something like that because
Right.
That you know what? You can line your wall up with that with,
Yes, you can.
with
Yes, you
multiple
can.
ones. Yeah.
And in my case, I wanted to grow different things. So I have this system right here, which is a self-watering planter also. And I just had a plant party for my little cucumbers. I don't know if y'all can see them in there.
I
But
don't see anything.
okay, well, I got a video coming shortly.
Okay. Yeah,
Because I
it might
showed
be
a
just the lighting though. It just might be the light.
yeah, I showed the whole process, but I have this hooked up because I want vining vegetables, cucumbers and things like that. And it has a hookup at the top so I can hook my strings and things for the vines to grow up.
Okay. Okay.
So it runs off the same thing as this system, the clay pebbles, but I have a different mineral base in there. I have clay pebbles and other minerals in there.
Darth X, hey, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. He said he liked that planter.
Thank you. Thank you.
So are you growing anything outdoors now or everything is just indoors right now?
Everything is indoors right now. I got my perennials covered up, my trees and all of that is covered up. So yeah, pretty much frozen. The everything is frozen.
But yeah, because we supposed to be getting some wretched weather this weekend. I'm like,
Oh
oh Lord.
yeah. I went and made sure them tarps is down and them cloths is snatched.
And then see, that's the thing about it is, G-Mo, we ain't even in winter yet. It's still fall
That
here.
part, that part. That's what I was telling. When I started doing my stuff early, they was talking all crazy. Like, why you doing it so early? I was watching that weather like a forecaster. That's what I was doing.
Can you grow strawberries or grapes in those things right there? Or
Strawberries, yes. Grapes, no.
okay. But what veggies can you not grow in there? I do know you said potatoes. Can you do carrots?
Depends on if you do the small carrots,
Like the dwarf types?
the finger carrots.
Oh, I ain't never had a finger carrot. Is that
Yeah,
them little bitty little carrots?
yeah, they come out looking like they don't have a long finger. They look like stubby little carrots.
Oh, and you can grow. Oh, I need to be able to grow some of those. Those are nice.
And they good too.
I used to get them from I didn't know that was called finger carrots. I used to get them from Cracker Barrels. And they used to be
Okay.
so sweet. Oh, they was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And see, the myth is if you eat carrots, it'll help your eyesight. Why am I still wearing glasses and hardly can't see? I eat carrots all the time.
You ain't eat enough of them.
I guess not, honey. I guess not, man. Is that all the tour you want to do? Anything else?
Yeah, nah, I'm good, but I'd rather look at my plants than me.
You got what you got growing in there.
I'm about to add some more greens, but right now I have down here just a little piece of sorry looking kale that was looking sorry. So I said I'm gonna put it in here anyway. Then I got some dill because Oreo love dill. And I'm just germinating some seedlings right here. Oh, and they done sprung up too. Can you see the little green? No. Okay.
No, I
All
can't.
right. But that's German chamomile. This is opal basil.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, it's usually all like purple because can you see the stems are purple?
Yeah.
It's usually all like purple. Right now, I guess it's going because it's coming in and it's changing because I brought that in off of one of my plants outside as a cutting.
Okay.
This is lettuce. I think this is some type of lettuce. This is Missuna.
I don't
This
know what that is.
Missuna is like lettuce, but this is the red Missuna. Some people call it purple Missuna.
G Mama, let me tell you something. I only known that there was two types of tomatoes, green and red.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
get into the garden community. Y'all done opened my eyes up to a world of stuff that I have never known existed. I never knew what a karabi was. I'm like, what is that? So you talking to somebody who's still learning because I have not.
okay. Well, I'll just keep it basic. But this is Swiss chard right
Now,
here.
I grew that in our hydroponics. Me and Mackenzie, when we did the hydroponics, we did the Swiss charge, the kale, the basil, and the leaf lettuce. And the Swiss chard was amazing.
Yeah,
'Cause-
and this is a Fort Hook Swiss chard. It's not the color Swiss chard, and that's
okay.
good too. It's got kind of more of a lemony taste.
So how would you could prepare that one if you wanted to eat it?
Just with some the same way you saute a vegetable.
Yeah, because I sauteed the ones that we had. What's up, Lady Dagger?
Yeah, it's just like sauteing a vegetable. And
Okay.
then this is bok choy. I eat a majority of my greens raw.
Okay. Lady Dagger said that chart looks good.
Thank you kindly. And this parsley, I'm gonna have to plant some more. This is me and Oreo favorite. It's the curly parsley. This is
Okay.
more Swiss chard right here. More bok choy right here. And then this is the callaloo. And then this is the lettuce that I need to plant some more of because it is out of control up here.
So that's why you're gonna put the second one up there.
The
See,
fourth one,
Mama? Yeah, the
I'm a
fourth one.
yeah, because I'm trying to see if I can harvest some of these seeds. I really want to, but I'm not sure because it's still awful green. And in order to harvest the seeds, I know it needs to go dark. So I'm thinking about pulling it out just so I can see if yeah, nah.
So
So,
when you get ready to harvest those, say for instance, like the Swiss chard, how
uh-huh.
many harvests do you get before you decide you're gonna start over and plant new seeds?
When it start looking like this,
Okay.
long as
Okay.
it's giving me leaves. And then this is a new one. It's just leaning to the side like that because the I just cut that tomato back. It was taking over everything in the Swiss chard. But yeah, it's to your discretion. This one has been eaten on a lot. You can tell because of the stalk on it. Let me show you. This is a better example of just taking the leaves and then once it gets so high, and these lights can go up, but like I said, I'm about to put my other tier up here, so I'm gonna keep it down until I get my other tier up.
So does it get brighter? I mean, does is that the brightest it goes?
Yes, this is the brightest that this gets. It's one level. It's
Okay.
one, two, three lights, and each light um is 15, 5, 10, 15. So it's 30, and each 30, 45. So it's like 45 watts for each
And how
level.
many veggies can you grow in there?
I can grow up to 56.
Oh, well, that's amazing, man. That's a great investment.
Yes, it is. And it's in a 2 feet space because I still got space, like I said, over here. I got space back here. So I got space all around and I can line them up if I choose to, but I ain't got long money like that. My coins stop right here.
Well, you'll be able to get there because I was imagining like if you had a spare room, like anybody had a spare room, and they
Uh-huh.
just lined the whole room with them,
I
man.
did. I had a when I lived in a 3 bedroom, my other room I had was my grow room, and I had a whole grow tent and everything in there. Extra plants.
Do you grow your own mushrooms, or you haven't gotten to that yet?
Yeah, no, I'm just now collecting my equipment, but eventually I'll be growing mushrooms, just not right now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, mama. You got it going on, girl. Whenever I get me a spot, I'm like, D mama, you ready to come down?
Well, thank you kindly, and I sure enough will.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I
I'm
got all
thinking.
these seeds. I can't wait to plant them things.
I know that's right.
I'm like, man, whenever I get that chance and that opportunity, baby, I'm hit the ground running. They were like, dang, what's up here? She ain't doing no lives. All we see is videos and shorts. I got things to do, y'all. I got to be out in the garden. I got
Right
to play.
on.
Look, I got to play catch up. I got to catch up with y'all. But do you do any pressure canning or water bath or
Uh-oh.
preserving any of
My
your
fault.
harvest?
The only thing I do is dehydrating.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure this out because I don't know.
I would
Nah, I'm
love to have
clicking.
a freeze dryer. That machine is amazing.
Yes, it is. It is a delay on the what you call it?
I hear you just fine.
No, I was trying to figure out how to get back to the other camera.
You like me, we are something wrong with our technology
That
mind.
part.
Yeah, but that freeze dry machine is an amazing it's a great investment. It will pay for itself over the years.
Yeah, I would definitely have to have a homestead for one of those.
What you said, because I said I wanted about two or three of them junks. They was like,
Yep.
huh? I'm like, girl, you just don't
You
know.
ain't gonna need no two or three. One to do everything you need.
But see, you got to wait for that cycle when you have two or three of them, you can run all of them at the same time.
Right, right. I used to think that about my little dehydrator until
Oh,
I got used to it. I'm like, this is just a good enough size for me because it
I
ain't
got
nobody
three
but
of them.
me.
I got three of them. That's my art said, y'all are funny. Hey.
What happened? Dehydrator? Hey, that's my art.
They just laughing at us.
You said you got three
I
dehydrators?
got three.
Wow.
I got a big one, and then I got a round one, and then I got a stackable. I got three of them.
Oh, wow.
But see, before I got into the garden community, I was a prepper.
Okay.
And like I got I got two vacuum sealers. I got a steam canner that I've never used. I got a
Really?
jam and jelly maker with a ball. It's a ball jam and jelly maker that I've never used. I
Oh,
do have a
wow.
pressure canner. I've used that because I learned how to pressure can through Homestead Heart. So,
Okay.
I have not yet learned how to water bath can, but
Right.
I got all these equipments that I don't have a bread maker yet and all that type of stuff, but I got
I
all the stuff.
I have
Everything's
a
in
bread
storage.
maker. I got a lot of gadgets that I use adventurously. So
Yeah.
eventually I'm gonna get up there and do my what I got a playlist in the kitchen. Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, once I be needing some junk.
Yeah, I got all. But when I say I got over 1,000 canning jars in my storage, ready to be put stuff in.
Oh wow. You ready?
Yeah, I was an avid prepper. I prepped, honey. So a lot of the stuff that I got to go through, I have got to go through that stuff, but it won't be until March now. Because, when I started trying to consolidate and go through, because I know mice in there eating up some stuff, I got to go through that in March. By that time, I should be healed enough to be able to go in there to do what I need to do to get that storage consolidated, getting rid of the things that I'm going to get rid of it, keep what I'm going to keep, and then go from
Mhm.
there.
Right.
You will
Right.
love water bath canning. It is so simple and quicker than pressure canning. No, Lady
Mhm.
Dagger status. Some things in the pressure can ain't quick. I seen this lady pressure can some meat, and she had that thing, not pressure can. She water bath can some meat, and she had it in there 3 hours.
Oh well. I don't know nothing about that. I
Because
use
water
my
bath can
fast gadgets. I got like a
right,
power quick pot and what else
like
I
an
got in there?
Instapot.
Yeah, it's like an Instapot and
Mhm.
what's my friend in there? And I use it like every day, all day.
Lady Dagenstead said, wow, those jars are more money in my area and I always need them. When
Air
I was
fryer.
delivering, when I was delivering for FedEx Ground, I met this lady and we were talking because she was one of my customers. I was delivering the package to her. And we were talking. I don't know how we ended up on pressure canning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Oh, I got some jars for you if you want them." I said, "That's fine." That lady went in there and got a big, massive 2 boxes of
Wow.
ball cannon jars. All I had to do
Wow.
was buy lids. And,
That's what's up.
I was like, this was amazing.
Yes, indeed. I'm mad at our FedEx dude over here. They done left 2 door tags on my door. It ain't knock now time. Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm here all
Yeah.
day.
So I got those 2 big giant boxes along with all the other canning products that I bought is in my storage. She said you will have to because meat is supposed to be pressure. So 70 minutes paint and 90 minutes quartz. You looked up nice. It's $14.99 for 12 paint and $18.99 for quartz.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
But you know why they do that, like the Dagger Stats? Because everybody is getting into it.
Yeah.
So if
But
everybody is getting into pressure canning and preserving food and people need jars, what better way to make money? Jack that up.
and not only that, it ain't just it ain't people just canning using those jars. Other people are buying those jars and using them for other things.
Right.
Wink,
Hey,
wink.
Angela, like you can use those to vacuum seal. You know, you
Yeah.
can use those to store rice and beans, or you know, you don't have to, like she said, crafters too.
Mm-hmm.
Karen said, I found some half-gallon jars. Where you find them at House of Grit? I use those for
Mm-hmm.
my soups and stews. Be right back. I
House
got a
of Grit.
call. Okay, Lady Dagger Status. That's my art at $23.99 paint at my store. Wow.
Mm.
And you know what? It was so funny though, because when I was doing the prepping before, you know, life happened to me,
Right.
I used to Instacart. People will go to these different places and get these jars from me. So when the
Mhm.
lady said, I was
Wait,
like,
what you used to sell them on Instacart, or you used to get them on Instacart?
I used to Instacart and them go to the store and get the ball jars for me and bring them to me.
Oh, okay.
House of Grits at Farm and Home. I most definitely can't wait to get my homestead started because I most definitely
Mhm.
want. I found this lady on Instagram, G Mama, and she showed you step by step how to make the different breads and stuff.
Right,
And I was like,
right,
this lady made one day, you know, how me and Mackenzie would go to Subway and I would get a sub. It's not often I eat Subway bread. I would
right,
have a sandwich every now and then. But she
right.
was like, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all how to make a sub sandwich. She made
Oh
the
no,
bread.
she did not.
Yes, she did, G Mama. Girl, and she made the fancy bread that be coming from Subway with the Monter Jack cheese and the little stuff that be
Right,
on top of it.
wow,
She made the bread, she sliced it open, and she put her deli meat, her tomatoes, her cheese, and all of that stuff that she needed. And she made her own sub sandwich at home.
wow.
She makes her own hamburger buns, hot dog buns, rolls. What is it? Pita bread? Pita bread?
Hmm.
That lady sits
Probably.
there and shows you step by step on how to make everything homemade from scratch at home.
Mm.
And guess what? She didn't use a bread box, a bread maker. She put her bread in the
Right.
oven.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Mike is going to build a pit out back. He wants a whole setup. I would love to have me a outdoor kitchen.
Oh yeah. Now that'd be something to do.
Because I follow another lady. They're in one of these foreign countries. It's called, if you Google country life vlog, they got a
Mhm.
chicken. They got a chicken or a rooster on the picture. It's country life vlog. Their videos are maybe 30 minutes long. It's in silent. You're watching everything that they're doing. They're not talking to the camera. They're working and talking to each other. You're gonna watch her bake and cook, and you're gonna watch him do whatever he do on their
Oh
property.
yeah, I just have seen. I'll be watching those videos.
Baby, that
Mhm.
lady is an amazing cook, and
Yes,
she cooks
indeed.
outside. She burns her cans outside. She
Yep.
does a lot outside.
Yep.
Um, House of Grit said he has a Blackstone now and a grill.
Oh
I want me
wow.
one of those black stones too because you can do a lot on those too.
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody do some stir fry on that
I
black
want a
stone.
smoker.
Yeah, that too.
'Cause
Once
I
you
want
learn,
all my stuff smoked.
she said, Lady Dagestan said, once you learn the pitas and now, you will always want them. It's easier than bread loaves.
Really?
Yep, I like those
Wait,
videos.
what is nam though? Is that bread?
It's got to be a bread.
Cause I like all things bread.
But see, mine's gonna be in moderation.
And if it's yeah, bread.
I like those. She said the people from the I can't say that A word. I love them. Yes, Lady Dagestan. I watched them. Teague is the one who told me about them. And when I went to their channel, because they almost got 10 million followers now. And all of their videos, they don't never go live. They just do videos.
Mm.
She said it's bread. The nan is bread.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't gotta go live just to get, but yeah, you watch her. They show they animals. They show her outside. She made some lilac syrup
Yeah, I'll be watching.
with the lilac tree. I didn't know
I
you can
even
make
watched that
syrup.
one guy that do the wild meat outside.
Yes, they
And
baby, they
he
got all
do
kinds of
all every I'm like, wow, he is and he cooked for a village.
yeah. But
I'm
tell
like,
me what I
wow.
think. But it be her cooking, the one that I'm talking about.
Right.
Who you talking about? The one that cooks for a village?
The guy, he got dark hair and he
Okay, what
kinda huh?
you know what the name of their channel?
I can't remember. But he always be cooking wild meats.
Because this is the one I'm talking about. Let me make myself bigger for you.
Yeah, because I can't see. Yeah, I watched That's the Channel. Uh-huh.
Yep, Country Life Vlog. And baby, they got 8.1 million followers.
Oh wow.
And look, she just made, let me see what she, and see, they don't do no shorts. They don't do none of that, G Mom. They don't do no shorts. They just do
Oh
video.
wow.
And all of their videos, she said, this one right here.
I guess I gotta start paying more attention.
Yeah. I'm like, man, you gonna have to go all and out. She said he
Right.
always say supper at the end with the thumb up.
Yes. Yes. That guy. Who is that?
What's the name? Okay, Lady Dagger said naan is a type of flatbread. It's in the Indian culture,
Okay,
goes with
hold
the
on.
meals, looks like pita. See, I need to look that up and see about that because I do know what the
Yeah.
journey that I'm on, everything gonna have to be made scratch. I can't have processed food. I can't be eating out at restaurants. They gave us a card to take to restaurants to let them know that we had the gastro sleeve done. But people don't
Really?
care. What's up, hands in the dirt?
I had no idea. Hey, hands, the card is for what now?
The card that they giving us is to let the people at the restaurant know that we had a gastro sleeve, that we can't have that full, you know how like you give them that full meal that they give you?
Right.
That's not what we gonna be able to eat.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. So I mean, I needed to do this because not I ain't strong enough to do it by myself.
I don't understand what you mean.
You know what I mean. I've been having
No, I
sweets
don't.
in my life 40 years. That's not easy
Okay,
to change.
yeah, that's a mind thing. That
That
ain't
ain't a
no.
mind thing. It's my
It
body
is a
want
mind
thing.
thing. No, it ain't. That's your mind telling you you want that. You got
My,
to focus and be strong.
my body telling me I want that.
No.
Look, G Mama, my grandmama forced me.
Anyway, don't blame that on her. That's you.
My
Ain't
grandmama
nobody controlling nothing going up to your mouth but you.
my grandmama didn't want to put that sugar in my water.
Anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with you now.
She said his channel is called Wilderness Cooking.
Yes, wilderness cooking.
Said I would
That
love to
man
have
be
her out
cooking
there.
everything. I'll be
Oh,
like,
he got
wow. And I'll be sitting up
6.8.
there looking in amazement.
Baby, he got 6.86 million subscribers and only got 530 videos.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he got a lot of interesting stuff. I'll tell you that.
And look, his video's not even over 30 minutes long.
Right.
See, what we doing wrong? Girl, what is we doing wrong?
That I could not tell you.
Like, I got over 500,000 views, but
Right.
not getting the subscribers.
Right. I think they just sent me a letter saying I got 2,000 watch hours. I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Yep, Han said yes, it's still gonna take some discipline. Yes, you're right, Stacey. It is. What's up, Storms? I watch those channels sometimes for relaxing and seeing the animals play. And then
Yeah.
the landscape is amazing. They cook definitely, and I can get out. Right, lady, that's the first one, the Country Life vlog. Her is so soothing because they're not even talking in their videos. She's baking and cooking, and her husband is doing whatever he's doing. Somebody's probably building onto something that they got going on. What's up, Jex?
They showing the animals in the background and the other stuff they got in the garden.
Right, Jake said hello all. People like
Hey,
watching
Jake.
short video. That's because their attention. That's because their attention span short. Like mine.
And that part, that's probably why I like it, because my attention span is short too.
Yeah, I be like, I'm not about to watch it. Now, some things that I find interesting, I will watch the longer videos.
Right.
Yeah, I do watch the longer videos. So, other than if anybody else wants to come up, I'll drop the link again. We still waiting in the food stamp line.
I need to drop down because my battery is low.
Yo, battery? Don't say battery.
My battery.
She said her battery. Baby, but I know I still got what that is, 25 more minutes.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't gonna make it that long.
Yeah, your battery.
Thanks for having me up. I'm glad you recognized me when I was in the basement.
you know, girl. I'm sitting here looking at the phone.
All right, well, have a good one. I'll holler at you later.
Okay, what's up, cousin?
All right, y'all.
Bye-bye. Han said, yes, all of our attention spans have been reduced. Right, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If anybody wants to come up, y'all welcome. I got orange. Miss Alice gave me an orange. I made it to the food stamp line, cousin, yes. So, I don't know, but I was proud of myself today. I went and weighed. They weighed me. I lost 4 pounds. Being on the liquid diet, and my blood pressure was normal for 118 over 80. Yep, it was 118 over 80, which is pretty cool. I can't complain. Yep, so, but I did show everybody earlier in the earlier part of the video something Miss Alice gave me. She gave me a cup. So for those of y'all who just came in, I can show it to you guys again. So therefore, the people in the beginning saw it, and the people that's at the end of the live saw it. But this is the cup that Miss Alice gave me. Says Queen Bee, and it has a nice bee on the back. And it comes with a straw and a little straw cleaner. So it's insulated. It keeps the things cold and hot. So therefore, all I have to do is just put my ice in here and put my water in here. And I will be good to go in the car without having to be tempted to go in the gas station and getting one of their cups and filling it up with lemonade. So, because I keep my bottles of water in the car with me. My waters and my insurance stays in the car because it's like an ice box outside, so I don't have to worry about them being refrigerated. She said that is really nice. I use those for smoothies on the go. Okay, Lady Dagger status. See, right now I can't have no smoothie. I can only have nutrition shakes and water and herbal tea. And I finally made me an appointment to go see the allergist. And Lord knows I ain't ready for them to stick me in my back with all them needles and inject all that stuff in me so they can tell me all over again what I already know what I'm allergic to. So, but I go see them Thursday. So y'all might not see me Thursday night live. Because I be in so much pain and irritated and itching after they do that allergy test on me. What's up, Chris? Have anybody in this chat ever had one of those allergy tests? Have you ever had one of those? Put a heart in the chat and then tell me how it made you feel after. I'd be real grouchy after mine. I'd be like, I ain't never, ever, ever, ever getting another allergy test. And now I got to go get another allergy test. Chris, I feel good now. I ain't got no headache no more. When I first started this liquid diet, I had a serious bad headache. I was falling asleep behind the wheel. I had no energy. Because my body like, girl, where is the sugar at? Stacy said my wife just had one about a month ago. Did she have any issues afterwards, Stacy, or was she just fine? Because even after the allergy test, they try to give you this solution to put on your back to calm your back down. It ain't working. Because what they do is they inject you with everything that you are allergic to. Everything. When I say my whole back be on fire, I'm allergic to everything. I know my allergists in Memphis used to tell me all the time, Miss Pam, if you don't have to go outside, don't go. Just stay in the house. What's up, just asking? Food stamp line. You almost missed the food stamp line. Just asking. We got 20 minutes. They gave her a list of things she is allergic to. Yeah. Hand in the dirt. I'm so allergic to everything. That I have to tote EpiPens in the car, EpiPens in the house. No matter where I go, this one got 2 in here. Then I got 2 at the house. Everywhere I go, these has to go with me. So I be like, so a lot of times I try not. Yeah, that's why I say I don't know how this gonna work. Me talking about being a gardener. I'm allergic to grass, trees, dust mites, dogs, cats. I'm allergic to mice, trees. A lot of trees came up that I'm allergic to. That's why when I had a fireplace back home in Memphis, I couldn't burn wood because the wood would burn my eyes so bad and irritate me. I had to do the environmental logs. So one of them days, I just decided I ain't burning nothing in the fireplace. I sealed the fireplace up and put my TV right there in front of it because it was a nice brick part sitting in front of the fireplace. And I just propped the TV up right there because the environmental laws got too expensive to buy and I couldn't burn the wood. So he said, your best be counting your blessings. You are allergic to yourself. I know, Storms, that I'm not. That man told me, he said, Miss Bam, if you don't got to go outside, just don't go. And if you do, keep your windows up. And then I said, sir, even if I keep my windows up, it's things come through the air, through the vent. I can smell grass. Soon as you cut grass, if I smell it, It is. It activates my allergies so bad. Oh, jeez. I'm a big gardener. I made my appointment today. I go to the doctor tomorrow. What's up, Sarah? I just got through talking about you, Sarah. I made my appointment to the allergist. They're going to do my allergy test on the 11th. They're going to tell me everything I already know I'm allergic to. They're going to get those vials together so they can start giving me allergy shots. And what they doing is sticking you with everything you allergic to, which don't make no sense to me. What's up for the future? So I'm going to get over all these allergies because I got to be a gardener. I have got to grow any and everything when I learn how to do it. Because G-Mama did a tour and she was saying something about a veggie and she said the name and I'm like, what's that? And she was like, no, G-Mama. I'm still thinking that tomatoes only come in two colors, green and red. Boy, was I wrong. Han said wear a mask. Yeah. I am determined to be a gardener, Hands. I don't care what Jig's talking about. I want a full-on hands. I want me a full-fledged homestead growing at least 90% of everything we eat. Is that y'all goal to be able to grow everything that y'all consume or still source out from other places? For the future said, them shots work, Tampa. I took them for years and can now freely be around most of the stuff that I was allergic to before. Yeah, because I had went and I just got tired of them sticking me with them needles. So I stopped going. It's sunny and warmish here. Yes, Sarah got up to 40-some degrees today. Now, it's supposed to drop down to, let's see. What's the temperature? It's 44. The low is supposed to be 21. But come Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're supposed to get some snow. But come Sunday, it's supposed to be a high 18 and a low of 2. And Monday, it done change to a high of 23 and a low of 2. Oh, I better make sure I got my hats and my gloves with that 2-degree weather. Because that ain't no joke. What Jig said, I want all my food come from my yard. Right. Yes, future homesteader in the making too. Yes. Yeah, because I follow this one lady. I'm good. How are you, Chris? Yeah, Tampa. Let's just both bath in this warm, beautiful weather and not even talk about the rest of the week's weather. Right, Storms? I don't know what I was thinking. I was having a moment. It's so cold so far this week. It's 33. It feels like it's 26. It was 17 this morning. Yeah, it was kind of cool this morning, too. I'm still looking for land to buy for hunting and the option to grow a garden and maybe build a house. You can do it, Stacy. You can do it. I need to start watching The Water Boy. I need to start watching The Water Boy. So hold on, y'all. If y'all get a chance, if everybody gets a chance, go to playlist. Okay. The name of her channel. Oh, I need to type it in. Everybody, if y'all get a chance, type in this right here. I'm trying to type, y'all. Hold on. I'm on my phone. These little words so little, I can't see nothing. Now, if anybody follow her, then that's fine. But if you don't follow her, go check out this particular video I'm about to send. The name of her channel is Allie's Organic Garden. Allie's Organic Garden and Homestead. Okay, so that's the name of her channel. Kendra said, Chris said it was 15 degrees this morning. Wow. Just asking who got plenty of land. Wait a minute, who just asking talking to? Oh, you talking about Stacy. Oh, no, yep. Okay, so guys, this is the name of her channel. Allie's Organic Garden and Homestead. Now, the video that you're going to go to, the name of it is called, and okay, you talk about hands in the dirt. The name of the video is called How We Produce 80% of Our Food on a Half of an Acre. They only got a half of an acre. When you go check that video out, y'all are going to be surprised at what this lady grow on her land. And she includes a farm stand. Well, it's a big shed that they sell produce to. So it's Allie's Organic Garden and Homestead is the name of the channel. And the video that you're going to look for, which was a year ago, is called How We Produce 80% of Our Food on a Half of an Acre. Man, when I say that lady got animals, she got like 50 fruit trees. She has all the food that they grow. They have chicken. They have everything on that property, and they only have a half of an acre. And she states in there that you don't have to have acreage to grow the amount of food that they produce. Just like I said, I think I have seen that one. Yeah. When I saw that, I saved that one in my favorites. That video today is still in my favorites. Because to me, when I get my homestead, you guys have inspired me a lot as well. My Creekside community, you guys do a lot of amazing things. And I truly am grateful that I've learned a lot from you guys. And Allie, her homestead is basically how I want my homestead. Sarah! Hey, hey, hey. How the grandkids doing, Sarah? I got one more that's supposed to be born next year. And it's supposed to be a boy. And that'll make me having 10 grandchildren. 10, y'all. 10. 10. So don't forget, it's Allie's Homestead. Allie's Organic Homestead. I forgot what I said. Allie's Organic Garden and Homestead. And the video is 80%, how we produce 80% of our food and half-acre homestead. To be able to grow your own food, yes, hands 10. I will be having 10. It'll be 5 girls and 5 boys. So right now I have 4 boys and 5 girls. Okay, Sarah, awesome. For the future, say I just subscribed to her. Yes, she Sarah said, I said 8 is enough. Baby, I told my grandchildren, my children to stop after 1. One got 4, one finna have 4, and my youngest child that's here, she has 2. And she said they birth control. She ain't having no more. And her 2 children are 8 and 3. She said she ain't getting no more. And they 2 boys. I was like, you need a girl? Nope. I'm not doing it. I was like, okay. So now my grandkids will be even. 4 boys, 5 girls, 5 boys. So, yeah. Baby, yeah. But guys, don't forget to go check out Allie's, because if you want to see something amazing, that is amazing, man. To be able to produce 80% of your own food. You know where it's coming from. You are the one that's going to harvest and preserve it the way that you want to be able to preserve it. Guys, if you have not gotten a garden and you are a new gardener or a new Creekside member, well, family member, and you're in the bushes listening, and you fear that you don't have the space to grow anything, you are mistaken. We have people in this community that grows. Goodbye, stay hands. Thanks for being here. We have people that grow on the balcony. As you've seen it, G Mama grows in her house, indoors, and she does grow outdoors as well when the weather permitted, because she's in a cold state. But don't say what you can't do unless you try to do it. You find a spot that you're going to say, okay, I'm going to do hydroponics. If you don't know what hydroponics is, Google it. What's up, keeping up with the Griffiths? It's been a minute since I seen you. How you and the family doing? How y'all doing over there? So, it doesn't take a lot to grow something. You can do indoors, you can do outdoors, you can do on the balcony, you can do on the patio. If you got a yard, a backyard, you can do raised beds, you can do vertical green stalks, you can do 5-gallon buckets, you can do grow bags. It's a lot of ways for us to grow. And if you say you ain't got no green thumb, you need to take your butt to the hospital because something wrong with your thumb. Anybody can put a seed in the ground, in a bucket, in a planter. You can put a seed and grow. If you don't know what you're doing, there are plenty of people on YouTube that's willing to answer any question that you guys have. What's up, Deborah Garrett? What's up, Key? How y'all doing out with Key? And the way the world is today, y'all, I'd rather for my food to come off of a balcony at my house, knowing what type of soil and fertilizer and ingredients that I put in said food to grow, than to go to one of these stores and they got 100 million recalls. We don't know what we eating. So I'd rather take my time, plant a seed. If it doesn't germinate, I got 1 million seeds. Tampa got bukus of seeds. You can go to Dollar Tree and get some seeds. If your library give out seeds like my library do, you can go get some free seeds. You ain't got to pay for the library seeds. But she said YouTube University is the best teacher in the world. Say that, Tampa. Yes, it is. Anything you want to know, somebody done did a video on it. There's no excuse that you can't garden, but you got a complaint about the food in the store. You got a complaint on that they putting poor veggies or poor this or poor that in the store. You could take your time, spend all your hard-earned cash, go find you an outfit for one day to go to one of these celebrities' shows who don't give a rat's about you because all you are to them is a dollar bill. You could take that money, go buy you a 5-gallon bucket, some soil, some fertilizer, some seeds, plant it. If you planted tomatoes, you need some stakes too. Cucumbers, you can get you a high tunnel. A vertical green stalk. You can grow a lot in that. There's no excuses that we can't grow our own food. There's no reason why we can't grow our own food. There's no reason to be dependent on somebody else to grow something for you that you don't even know what they use to do to grow it. My opinions, my bad. Do what you want to do. But as soon as I can get me somewhere to stay, Tampa is not going to be doing a whole lot of lives. She's going to be doing a whole lot of vlogging and shorts. And I will be doing videos for all my members and a pop-up for my Creekside community. Because Tampa about to grow some food. I am so ready to eat whole foods again with real ingredients. Doesn't take a lot to make bread. It doesn't take a rocket science to make your own bread. Hey, you got 3 or 4 ingredients. You got yeast, flours, water, whatever you're going to put in your bread depends on what kind of bread you make. Now, if you're going to do sourdough bread, that's a little bit tedious, a little bit more steps, but it's better for your gut. I heard sourdough bread is the best for your gut. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they say sourdough bread is the bomb. And I just found out about another bread, some naan. I ain't never heard of naan, but hey, I'm going to do me some research. And the library got all kinds of books for y'all to read. I love books. I like a book in my hand. I'm not an audio type book type girl. Eventually, I sometimes listen to some things, but I'd rather sit down in a chair with a book and read it. Grocery store, bakery department. Sarah said. Free buckets. Go to your bakery and ask for icing buckets. Right. They got free stuff out here, man. They got free stuff. Got to Tampa. Get into the place where there is little choice. Right. Everything is bioengineered. Hey, we don't know if we eating. We just don't know what we eating. Bye, Chris. Have a good day. Guys, don't take my word for it. Do your own research. If you want your family to eat healthy, you want to know where your food comes from, you want to know what's been put on your food, grow it yourself. Grow it yourself. Hey, Lynette, because I'm anxious. I am desperately wanting to grow my own food. Even with this surgery that I'm finna have, I still want to be able to put the foods in my body that's going to nourish me. But that's going to be my time for today. I will see y'all this evening on Tuesday Shenanigans. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. Please subscribe. We're trying to gain 5,000 family members, guys. We're trying to get up to that 5K. So we will see y'all tonight on Tuesday Shenanigans. Peace.